Welcome back to BNN Channel 9 News. I'm Diana Wardle.
And I'm Sarah Lynham.
Today is April 10th, the day before you're going to see this, April 11th, and we are here in Chattanooga for Skills USA State Championships.
The clubs competing are audiovisual production, criminal justice, and engineering. We're very excited. Time for news.
Hey, I'm out of here in front of a piece of fish art. Now watch a really cool video about Cinderella. Totally check it out. It's $10 and they have a bunch of cool set pieces. They've been working on it since December. It's supposed to be amazing. So here's a little promo, even though I just gave you a really great promo.
The Mount Juliet High School theater program is doing the Rodgers and Hammerstein adaptation of Cinderella. Here's Mr. Van Treese on why you should come out and more on that.
It was actually the first show that I decided on when I first came on here. I believe in fairy tales. Well, I don't want to say I believe in fairy tales. I love fairy tales. And I thought it would be a great introduction for students to get to know me because I love old school musicals. There's a positive message in it. And in this particular show, it's about being kind to one another. So Cinderella is not a damsel in distress. She actually helps saves the day, and one of the stepsisters has their own boyfriend. So it's a little the same story, but there's just a couple of twists here and there. And it also talks about politics. So it's just a tad different, but still the same story. I have to thank Mr. Lewis and his class because they built the pumpkin carriage from scratch. And so I'm excited. I can't wait to see the people's reactions when they actually see this carriage come out and take Cinderella and the fairy godmother off to the ball. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna bring out the inner kid in you, and also the minute that you step into the lobby for Cinderella, it's gonna feel like Disneyland. We have pictures with Cinderella, pictures with the fairy godmother. We're gonna have magic wands, so every time the fairy godmother comes out on stage, hold them up and light them. So there's gonna be a very much a Disneyland feel to this show on stage and out front.
Dates and times for the show will be on the official Mount Juliet High School social media pages. I'm Kay Dwyer with Bear News.
Prom is coming up on April 30th at the Music City Center in downtown Nashville. Diana and I made a video talking to Miss Kelton about some of the details that you need to know.
We'll do meet and greet type thing, introductions. At about 7:15, we'll do King and Queen, Prince and Princess. Then last minute announcements, call the court to dance, then call everybody to dance, and it's game on for the rest of the night.
Prom will be held April 30th from 7 to 11 at the Music City Center. You can buy your tickets on School Cash online in your email.
It's the Carl F. Dean Ballroom on the 4th floor. We don't have the A section. We've actually got B through, I think it's C or S or something like that. It's because they're all conjoined. But it's not the front room, it's like the secondary room.
If you have a date that doesn't go to MJHS, you will need to fill out the prom permission form and upload it onto the Prom Google Classroom.
They can buy themselves a ticket and their date a ticket, that's it. Yeah, there's a limit to two, them and their date.
You can pick up your tickets in the Commons before school at the prom table. You will need some form of picture ID to pick up your tickets, and your date cannot pick up the tickets. There will be finger foods, snacks, drinks, and desserts at prom. If you have any more questions, join the Prom Google Classroom using the code KFOEXLE. Thank you for watching BNN Channel 9 News. I'm Diana Wardle.
And I'm Sarah Lynham.
And we're in touch.
So you're in touch.
Have a marvelous Monday, MJ.